Hi, my name is Can Demiray. I'm a product marketing manager for NXP. Today we will be talking about wall-to-battery solutions, and a big portion of it is how to enhance user experience for NFC. NXP's wall-to-battery solutions include many components in addition to booster for NFC. It also includes wireless charging, it also includes the transmitters and the adapters. But today Peter Stonard will talk to you about how to enhance user experience with NFC.
Hi, I'm Peter Stonard, Technical Marketing Manager at NXP Semiconductors. Today we're going to talk about near-field communications and how to improve the user experience. Mobile or cellular handsets hold a strong position in the modern world, a quiet revolution that started just 40 years ago. Today there are as many cellular handsets as there are people on the planet, close to 7 billion. About half of those handsets are smartphones. They provide internet access in addition to voice or text communication. A new feature on mobile phones is called Near-Field Communications, or NFC. NXP offers cell phone users many conveniences including payments, purchases, and security access with their familiar cellular handset. NXP is a near-field communication pioneer and recently brought new technology to the market that enhances the NFC experience. What is near-field communications? Near-field communications, or NFC, enables smartphones to communicate by touching together or air proximity of typically 10 centimeters or 3.9 inches. NFC employs electromagnetic induction with a 13.56 megahertz carrier and between 106 kilobits to 424 kilobits of data. These operate in the unlicensed ISM band worldwide. The NFC Forum, founded in 2004, created this technology with help from Nokia, Philips Semiconductors, which became NXP, and Sony. NFC is not the same as the QR codes, which you can only read but not modify with your handset. Near-field communications, or NFC, has 3 operating modes. Smartphones equipped with NFC can operate in any of these modes. The NFC card emulation can be used to pay for goods or access public transportation. The NFC reader-writer mode can allow smartphones to transmit data with tags such as article tags, posters, or point-of-sale information. NFC peer-to-peer, or P2P mode, is an ad hoc peer-to-peer communication between 2 smartphones. The user applications, NXP is popular for money transactions, such as purchasing goods or services that require authentication and security. They can be used for commuter tickets for bus and train services. MyFare Classic, which was started by Micron FARE collection systems since 1994, started using them for transport. It was acquired by Philips and NXP in 1998. Sales volume to date is 10 billion card chips and 150 million reader modules. In retail transactions, Google and MasterCard launched Google Wallet in 2011. Apple Pay came along last year in 2014. NFC requires proximity of 2 enabled devices, or an enabled device and a reader such as a point-of-sales terminal. Alignment isn't critical, but it is important. NFC field strength varies from several reasons. For example, the battery charge state varies during the day. Lower battery voltage means weaker NFC signals. Also, antenna orientation. If the send and receive antennas are not correctly aligned, communication may be lost. Antenna size is also important. Many phones are designed for their appeal, their case size, and their styling. The ergonomics of holding them in their hand are not necessarily the size of the antenna. A typical smartphone has 5 radios. The cellular phone service itself, which is a receiver and a transmitter, operates in the LTE cellular bands in North America. There are 14 different frequencies from 700 megahertz to 2,600 megahertz. The second radio is called BLE, or Bluetooth Low Energy. This is both a receiver and a transmitter, and it operates in approximately 2.4 gigahertz band. The Wi-Fi, which allows internet communications, is both a receiver and a transmitter, and it also operates in 2.4 gigahertz or 5 for more recent versions. GPS, or Global Positioning Service, which allows location and mapping, operates as a receive only from the satellite signal in approximately 1.5 and 1.2 gigahertz bands. And finally, NFC, which is a receiver and a transmitter, operates at 13.56 megahertz in an ISM band. What has happened over time is, as handsets have developed, they have become less friendly to those radio signals. There's a graphic which shows a decrease in usefulness of the radio as the cellular handset became more desirable or has awesomeness. So now we introduce a DC to DC boost converter. Boosting the battery voltage has three benefits for near-field communications. Firstly, consistent RF signal strength over any battery charge state. Secondly, stronger RF signal due to a higher transmitter operating voltage. And thirdly, an improved user experience, ease of use, trust in the technology, and convenience for the end user. One of the advantages is stronger RF signal. It makes positioning of the handset easier, and a stronger field strength means that you can operate with a fixed transmitter power level. The disadvantages are a weaker user experience. Obviously, a handset with a smaller antenna is going to be more troublesome than one that has a large, powerful signal. It can also be compromised by the case style or the way the user hands hold it. DC to DC boost converters can benefit near-field communications applications by providing a consistent 5.0 or 5.25 volt output independent of the handset battery charge level. The NXP DC to DC boost converter family has a proven performance advantage with NXP's near-field communication chips using all the major card types such as Topaz, MyFair, Ultralight, Felicia, and Desfire. Advantage of the NXP DC to DC boost converter family are using higher switching frequency, we have smaller external components. It has been designed to have lower baseband noise, which means greater operating range of the near-field communication system. Near-field communications is an exciting addition to smartphones. Future generation phones will be even easier to use through the use of NXP's DC to DC converter chip, which boosts the voltage, increases the signal, and provides a much better user experience.
Thank you, Peter. Now I will talk to you more about the product specifically enhancing NFC user experience. Our product is specifically designed to increase NFC user experience. The types of enhancements we did in this product will allow you to use a higher switching frequency and then allow you to use smaller components because of it. Also, the types of designs we put in this product will allow you to have a lower RF noise in the high frequency and the low frequency band. So in this slide, you can see our RF frequency lower noise compared to our competition. This next slide, you can see the effects of the higher frequency performance that will have an important effect on the cellular frequency noise. So for NFC, we designed two different products, one with 5 volts, one with 5.25 volts. With the increased voltage range, you can increase the NFC transmission range or decrease the noise coming through the NFC device. We have multiple support tools for you. We provide our datasheet, we provide an evaluation board, and we provide a design-in board that will allow you to use our device and then test its performance in your system very quickly. We also have specific design guidelines for using our part in your system, and then we do give you recommendations or specific inductor and capacitance choices that will give you the best performance when you design our part in your system. We can also supply you recommendations to reduce ripple on your system design, which is going to have an important effect on your RF transmission. In summary, with our DC-DC boost part, we provide you two options, 5 volt and 525 volt, which you can use to trade off between increased performance or lower noise. And then in addition to that, we provide you a variety of tools that will help you to design this product in your system very efficiently and then very quickly. Both of these parts are available in samples today. We also provide you other support tools like data sheets and design boards that will increase the speed of your design.